Everyone jumping in. Thanks for joining this evening. Had a couple of hours of kill between Dad drop-off duties, so I thought I'd jump in and run a few VHSs that I've still got a hold of. Got a whole stack of them, probably a couple of hundred. So I'll run them through and we'll see how we go. We've got on screen at the minute, first of all, Close Encounters of the Third Kind on VHS. Steven Spielberg. It's a classic. A remake of a classic, perhaps even. Everything will start, all VHSs will start $3, so we'll get this off and running. Everybody jumping in. David Flipper, hey, how you going, man? Andrew, dear you. Hope he's having a good start to the weekend. His grand final wind up for everybody. Yeah, that's off and running. $3. We'll do $3 starts on all the VHSs tonight. So we'll run through as many as we can. So I'm going to pick my boy up in about an hour and a half or so. Hey, Bosco, thanks for joining. We've got a bigger stream running tomorrow. I've got over 500 pieces of retro gaming stuff. So check that out. Bookmark the show, get your pre-bids in. A whole bunch of consoles, games, accessories. Loads of cool stuff in there, so make sure you check that out. Next up, we got Two Hands. Again, VHS. I haven't seen this one, I don't think. Some kind of crime. Again, $3. Didn't really know what to do myself this evening. TSU wasn't streaming. I was waiting for my Friday night TSU, but it disappeared. So got some time to kill. Classic Matrix on the VHS. Can I pin these? What's the deal here? Bit of Neo action. A little bit of everything. We've got some sci-fi, comedy. What else is in there? Some Western. Bit of everything. Yeah, there is a bit of horror. I'm sure we'll get through there. I've got a couple of boxes, so I think I did most of the horror stuff last stream, though. Matrix Reloaded. You've already seen the original. Oh, this is a great movie. Twin Town. This came out when I was in my late teens, I guess. Classic movie. Just a shitty city. If you haven't seen it, definitely recommend it. Kind of the Welsh version of Trainspotting almost, I reckon. Very good. You missed out. Completely other end of the spectrum about some classic Famous Five. I'm a massive Famous Five fan. I've got loads of their hard copy bits and pieces. Hardback. The red books. Smelled like old books. This is where I got my love of treasure hunting from as well. The Famous Five and other Enid Blyton stories. No love on the Enid Blyton. More kids stuff. How about Asterix? I never really got into Asterix. It wasn't really my thing. I know a lot of people really enjoy the comics and stuff. I think I got some of the comics as well. Interested in Asterix either. Let's keep going. Dragon Ball Z. He's fairly popular. Look at the size of that melon. $3. Again, $3 tonight. So if you do weekly bundling, so if you've got that turned on, shipping isn't capped, but it is bundled. Oh, another classic. Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke. Brilliant. I know there's some 420 gang out there. I think they're what, 200 to 300 grams. Yeah, about 300 grams a box. Three, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. Steve Martin. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. I don't think I've seen that one either. Hey, Sampy. Thanks for joining. Is everybody just bouncing around because TSU isn't on? Is that how it works? I was at some Arnie, Kindergarten Cop. One of his best movies? Perhaps? What do you reckon? It's not a tumor. No Street Sharks or Biker Mice from Mars as far as I know. I do have some Power Rangers, so I might ping Marcus, I think it is. He's super into that. I had some Dragon Ball Z a minute ago. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Groovy baby. I'm just killing time with that big show tomorrow. I hype myself up. There's so many units we're going to have to run through to get through that. I did see two Aussie thrifters smashing through games today at some pace, so I might have to take a leaf out of their book. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. It reminds me of Sampy's cards. Charlie's Angels. This is the sequel, right? What's this one? Adam Sandler and The Wedding Singer. That's a good movie. I'm not a big fan of Adam Sandler, but he was okay in this. There we've got Samuel L. Jackson, National Lampoon, Loaded Weapon 1. Hey Bosco, I haven't got pickup on at the moment. I'm still debating on that. Just because I've got the kids here, I'm not quite there yet to have local pickup. I might think about it. We'll see. Charles Bronson, Hot Lead. How about Born on the 4th of July with a very young Tom Cruise? Just before or after Top Gun? It's got to be the same kind of era, I think, isn't it? Hey, Dr. Itch, thanks for joining. Oh, I get this pick up on John. I get this come up on my Facebook feed all the time. Kevin and Perry go large. My teenagers are definitely going through this stage right now. It's going to be super old as well, right? It's going to be late 90s, maybe early 2000s. No date on there. No. Well, I think he's doing a tour at the minute, isn't he? Mr. Enfield is on tour by himself. Mr. Spacey, LA Confidential. Another classic, Starship Troopers. Another great movie. Who did I run into? Oh, we got some students at work at the moment, and they'd never heard of Starship Troopers, which kind of blew my mind. I might have to take this in if nobody buys it and give them an education. In fact, I might have to watch that myself. Mr. Hanks, Castaway. I'm sure I got the comic of this as well. Willow. Is that Ron Howard? Yeah. Big box. No, I don't think there is. There might be one or two, but it's all predominantly. No, these are these clamshell. I'm not sure what these are called. They're kind of that kind of this type of case. Special edition of Planet of the Apes. This movie I was not a fan of for sure. Wild Wild West. Will Smith. Definitely didn't do it for me. It was just a bit odd. The Mummy Returns. We have more Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible 2 Special Edition. Antonio Banderas. Mask of Zorro. Another classic. Saturday Night Fever. Mr. Travolta, a very young Mr. Travolta. Lethal Weapon 4. Corky Romano. I haven't seen this one. Kung Fu, Jet Li, Kiss of the Dragon. Yeah, what's up? Didn't need anything? Sure. It's thousands of them. Zulu. Some right old classics in here. How about just a video cleaner? Is Marcus about? See if the summoning worked. All right, let me put these ones away. Stick them up on the screen just in case he pops in while I'm unpacking these. And go to another box. What's in here? Someone was asking about, is this horror? This could be horror, some horror. Halloween and stuff coming up. Charles Bronson again, someone behind the door. What was that? G'day, people jumping in. Just running random VHSs. Kill some time this evening. A bit of everything. A bit of Van Damme. The Quest, Go to Difference. We have Fear. This one sounds kind of fun. Metal Skin. From the director of Romper Stomper. That'll be a good one. And Ash Wednesday. Seems like maybe gang related. So a bit more old school, like an original Spartacus. Bit of Burt Reynolds action, Physical Evidence. Burt Reynolds is pretty cool. Top movie, brilliant. Weep No More, My Lady. Spellbinding Glamour. Interesting. Hey Beowulf. Running random VHS this evening. Just killing a bit of time. Double action. We've got Jackie Chan with a minigun. More classic stuff. Steve McQueen, Towering Inferno. We've got another action hero, Steven Seagal, Glimmerman. More kind of classic action, The Boys from Brazil. Kind of late 80s. We've got Prime Target. And a very young Jack Nicholson in this one. How old he's there? Very young. Chinatown. Taking Lives. Miss Jolie. Hey Retro, thanks for jumping in. It's running VHS. Pretty cruisy, just killing time. Frequency. Damage to the case on that one. Dead Calm, is that Thriller? I'm not sure. Ah. Others, Nicole Kidman. I tidy up. One more box. So there we go. Some Clint Eastwood